I wake up in the morning and I try to be positive. Every day, near enough, there's a challenge.
Behind closed doors, there's a crisis unfolding that's making life almost unbearable for too many families.
At our lowest point, we've had 2 suicide attempts within 6 weeks of each other, and even now we're still struggling to get the support we need. I'm Lisa Peterson. I have 2 teenage daughters who have both had different mental health struggles over the last few years.
In March, one of Lisa's daughters tried to take her own life after waiting 18 months for help.
Not just one child, but 2 children really struggling. Being in hospital for 4 or 5 days on a drip, sleeping there, not wanting to leave her side. It's heartbreaking.
Still self-harming, her 16-year-old is too fragile to be filmed. The psychiatrist's appointment she needs cancelled by COVID. Her older sister also waiting, despite repeated referrals from school. We've agreed not to show her face.
How has the pandemic affected you and the help on offer?
Well, obviously the isolation from other people doesn't help, but the services effectively just came to a standstill, so there was nothing. It's the darkest part of you that you've never really wanted anyone to know, and suddenly you've decided, well, I want this help, I'm going to be brave and reach out, and nothing comes of it.
It's estimated the pressures of the pandemic will leave another 1.5 million children needing help from an already overstretched system.
Services have been under-resourced, there's been rising demand, and we don't have enough child psychiatrists in the UK. We need to train more child psychiatrists. So services are under significant pressure, but I do also want to emphasise that services are open for business.
But the wait for them can be devastating.
So you obviously want the best for your children, and I think it's feeling like you're failing your children. I will never ever stop fighting, for their future, to get them the help they need. I do worry that they won't have the support there, and therefore they'll still be struggling into adulthood.
But with more families than ever asking for help, right now they can't imagine putting this behind them. Rachel Younger, News at 10, Telford.